time to wake up. Time to get out of bed. Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and get the guy go up. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Good morning, everybody. How we doing?
Woo!
Ian, listen, here's what I can tell you. He's supposed to be back today. I texted him last night. I didn't hear back from him. I don't know what's up. We're, we were waiting a few minutes for him in case he, was showing up late or whatever. I mean, at some point, we just got to go on with the show. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. But we thank you guys for being here. Thank you, everybody. Up this morning. Hit like, hit subscribe, notification. Get yourself a membership. Why don't you? Everybody's doing it. A lot of people are moving up to the tier 2 level after the animated show. Plus, we got, You Make the Call. We got all kinds of stuff coming up. The Frog and Dawn after show. I mean, all kinds of good stuff. So member up. 5, you start off in the kids' casino. 10, that's where the adults play. So hook yourself up over there. Get it happening. If you can't swing it, well, somebody might be able to gift you a $5 tier 1 membership. They do that a lot here. All you have to do is turn on your accept gifted membership setting. It's in the settings, and we put a link in the description. You click on it, and it'll take you there.
Could it be any easier? No,
I'm sorry. I really fucked that up, the explanation. But Technicolor becoming a YouTube member. Thank you.
I guess you can't smell that well in the morning, but that was an upgrade. So is this one, by the way.
Oh.
Behind my paywall.
How do you pronounce it? Kuban? Thank you. Upgrade, bro.
Yeah.
Now 20 of you get a chance to upgrade for just $5 to a $10 level because the Johnsons just dropped 20 on you. Come on.
My dick.
Come on.
I swallow cum.
Put your wrist in it. Put your wrist into it.
Take your pick. Who don't you want to fuck in that couple? I mean, my God. And if that's not enough, $100. Have a great rest of the week, everyone. Wheels up in 10 minutes and traveling for a few days. We love you, Johnsons. Be safe.
Yes. Have fun.
Mile High Club. Do it.
Gosh, have you been working out?
Love the Dabble ecosystem. It doesn't have to be Team TSN or Team NLO or Team Tukey Taliban. Fuck MLC though. Dill Dog, happy Thursday, fuckaroonies. I hope everyone's dog stays long. Our copper shines brightly and our honey never runs empty.
Sweet.
Good morning. Thank you. Todd, thank you for the $2, my friend. Appreciate that. Hey, Christina Marie, Bobby, Shuli, Mikey, Zeddy. So glad Tommy went well. That was me on Instagram, by the way, making sure you live. You're a saint around these parts. I don't know how you and Karl are from the same DNA. Such a scumbag, and you're so nice. So that's very kind of you, Christina.
Well,
Thank
they're
you.
not.
She's a
She's married to
sweetheart.
Carl's brother. That's how.
Oh, that's right. Well, she's got the Karl DNA. You know, she's got the family DNA in her at this point. By now, she's married, right?
All over.
All over it. Jesus. Thanks for the $2, SpongeBob popsicles. Hey, and Don.
Oh, hey, Dill Dog.
I like that. The ad I saw before getting into the show was for an injury attorney, Mike Morse. Go, welcome back, Bob.
That's hilarious.
That is great.
Looking sexy, Zen. Tickle me, Tukey.
I got you, buddy. You tickle me first.
Mentor Math was so therapeutic. It made me feel like my money didn't go to waste. That is how you should watch a retard if you only have 5 minutes. Yeah. Mentor Math we played yesterday has 3 volumes so far. He's got a bunch of shit, but he's got 3 volumes so far of John versus the Super Chatters. It's just a compilation, quick cut of just all the funny Super Chats and John reading them. And Rev Fugly is in there quite a bit. All the greats. It is great video. And go over Mentor Math and subscribe and support. And do the good stuff, will you? Where's Bob? Worried. I don't know, man. We talked the other day, so he was around then.
He's probably in Deptford, I'm thinking.
I'd imagine. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to say anything until I hear from him. So, have fun, Reddit. Go nuts. Jenny G becoming a YouTube member. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Upgrading to tier 2.
That's an upgrade. I smelled it. I'm on. Mike is tan. Was he swinging with the granny skull?
Listen, to get around. Very popular in the villages.
Gartner, careful Zen, splooge is fattening. Oh, hey, Don and Frog.
Oh, hey, Gardner, man.
Froggy. Or-
Allie and Tony, the power couple here. Yet another here.
Behind my paywall.
That's right. They just upgraded.
Nice.
Right?
Yes.
I know it. Yeah, go check it out. The video's still up there. And yeah. Gina's nose looks like the guy in Fallout. Get out of here. What the hell?
The ghoul?
The ghoul, what? I hope not. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
I heard from her the other day when I talked to Bob too. So I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to spend all show on it. Probably he'll pop in here or whatever. And if he doesn't, whatever. Yeah, I'm not. It is what it is. I got more important shit. Like this fucking.
Such as.
I'll show you right here. You want to talk? You want to have your fucking mind blown this morning? Right out the gate? Check it out. Get ready. Here it comes. Mind blown. The milk and cereal never touch, but they come out at the same time. What? Check it out. Check it out. Look at that.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
Wow.
Huh? No wonder you got to get fucking socks put on your stomach. Look how easy they're making us to be fat fuck.
Somebody thought that was important. I have to be able to eat cereal while I drive.
Unbelievable.
It's gonna be like the new when black guys make jokes about white people. Yeah, you see them white people eating cereal cups now. They're drinking their cereal.
I look over this motherfucker drinking his cereal in traffic.
The motherfucker, why you drinking your cereal in traffic?
Wow.
So on the scale of we're idiots, we're doomed. This is one of the saddest things I've ever seen. That was video number 1. Video number 2 is this. You remember Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen? Remember this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, the Jewish guy. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, narrows it down. Oh, the lawyer, the Jewish lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah, the Jewish lawyer.
Well, he's on TikTok, but he's doing the thing on TikTok where people send you like gifts and emojis and stuff.
Mhm.
Oh no!
Oh, dude.
Like the bling bling. Blah, blah,
It's
bling,
watch.
bling.
Watch this. Look at him. Look, this is so funny.
Or encumber these assets anymore. They will then
So he's talking about legal shit, but people are like putting hats on his, and he's got to do watch.
or encumber these assets anymore. They will then start to sell them off. These here commercial properties. He has 2 or 3, for example, parking garage. Gets it because there's something mentally wrong with somebody who doesn't understand. The judge has had enough. He's messing with the law going to take this. He is not going to just of this. And on top of that, look, we're all sitting here and we're all watching every single day. They will operate all 10 o'clock again. Same bad time, same bad channel.
I mean, just go to porn. You know what I mean? At this point, you still have your dignity. I feel like.
Turn around and spread your butthole.
You go, this is so
Do
much better than pretending to lasso something when a fan puts a cowboy hat on me.
How long before he has to start doing the word thing? Trump, Stormy,
Oh my
election,
God.
election.
Fraud, Russia.
Jan 6th. You know, he's like,
Pussy grab. Pussy grab.
Zen, this I thought of you. You know, you're looking for love, right?
Yeah.
All the wrong places.
Would you? Question 1, would you be down with this? Okay. Not racially. I'm not talking about that. There's
No. Yeah, I'm open.
All right. Tell me what you think of this.
Being in a relationship with me is not for the faint of heart. I keep maggots and flies in my refrigerator. I have worms and beetles in my living room. Keep a container full of crickets. I have 2 different kinds of roaches.
Oh, I love it.
A snake and a couple thousand spiders in 4
Jesus Christ.
Ain't coming over?
Are you kidding me?
Are you coming over?
Oh my. No. Man, I was so hard up, dude. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely, I wouldn't go out with a chick like that because you can't sleep over that girl's house and something not escaping and just crawling across your face or something. Nah, fuck that. You wake up the next day to get some juice and all of a sudden there's like crickets in her fucking fridge.
Look, I kind of am with inconsistencies on this. So she's a homeless person who has a roof.
Well, isn't that, and there's a lot of spider horror movies. Isn't that the way they usually start? There's somebody like with a menagerie of spiders and one gets out.
How do you have all those insects and you don't have any superpowers? Reptiles, all that shit.
Yeah.
Not one of them bit you and gave you something?
Her superpower is to stay single, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. She's cute though, too. She's cute. Like, what's a cute girl doing with some dumb shit? That shit belongs with guys who look like me. You know what I mean? Like with a ponytail.
That's my next question. Like, is that a reaction to trauma of some kind? Because it's overboard. If you had that with, I think, any animal, any pet, that amount, people would be like, something happened to this person.
Yeah, they're making up for past trauma. You're right.
Which is weird. Like, what kind of trauma? 15 years later, you're like, I must have as many roaches in my house as possible. The hell does that?
Here's the thing. I think she keeps that stuff to feed whatever she really has as a pet. So she has spiders and shit and lizards and shit. There's a certain kind of person that doesn't want a pet that you could hold and hug and gives you love and affection. Like most people want a cat or a dog or something furry and cuddly. And then there's that group of people who are like, I just want a cold, unfeeling lizard or a spider just to
or a boa constrictor
crawl over me. It's just something like there's no returned love in that pet.
I had a buddy in New York who was in a long-term thing, and they broke up, and then he started dating chicks. And he said I remember him telling me when he met this chick, he met her online, they went head over heels for her. The minute you get out of a relationship, usually you find something, you get right back in. That was his thing. It was like the second chick he dated when he broke up from his long-term thing. Was crazy about her. Couldn't stop raving about her. The first time he went to her place, he said she had 8 cats. Ouch. And he said the place reeked. And he was like, and he said she was like, looks wise, she was amazing. And he really he contemplated it, for quite some time. Because that's the only factor for guys. For you chicks, it's the personality, whatever.
Blah, blah, blah.
Right. All that other weird shit that gets in the way of actual looks. And
the important thing.
And so looks wise, he was really, just toying with the idea of can I sustain this with an 8-cat person?
Should have negotiated. It's like she has 8. He goes, I want none. All right, how about let's 4?
Listen, it's not right. It's not about digging cats. The guy did have an issue with cats. He wasn't allergic to them. It's about, especially in New York, for example, everyone's usually in an apartment, right. A lot of people, and there's not a lot of space, not a lot of ventilation. In the summer when it's fucking blazing hot and the humidity, you want to smell a cat piss filled room apartment,
right? Yeah, and as much as you can clean 3 times a day, and it's still with 8 cats, there's going to be shit and piss at some point, unattended.
Yeah, absolutely.
And fur everywhere, and just what I mean. And they're crawling all over you. You go to sleep, and then they're like walking all over your face at night.
And I bet you 8 cats isn't even that bad. Like in the grand scheme of what people have walked out on and have given up on, I'm sure 8 cats, is nothing.
Right.
I'm sure there's people that have walked into a situation with a chick like that, or a guy like that. And
there's no guys who has 8 cats.
Well,
there's no straight guy who has 8 cats.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a guy with 8 cats all named after presidents, and but he ain't straight. And good for him. Somebody's got to name cats president. Somebody's got
8 cats is the end of the life of a woman who knows she's never going to be with a man. Like that's a crazy. How many cats, ladies, do you have to be that lady, to be the cat lady? I'm saying 3. 3 plus.
Nah,
that's
okay. Alone. The woman is alone.
Right.
3 cats. I would say
4. Fair enough.
I would make the over. I would say 4 is the number. 4. Yeah, although I agree with you, 3. If you're by yourself, 3's nutty. You're already waving the flag that I got a problem.
Right. Yeah, 4 to 5, I think, is where you really get into cat lady territory.
Yeah. Thank you, Buddy Lee. Appreciate it, buddy. Super B. Thank you for becoming a member.
My paywall.
I believe that's
3 Cat says your ovaries are rotten, and this is your life. Like these are going to be your children.
I kind of agree with you. Is that they feel like they're not going to shit anything out of there. So closest I can come is adopted something, I guess.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, so if a girl has a dog, right? So say she has a dog. Usually, there's no more than 1 or 2 dogs because dogs are crazy unmanageable by yourself. It's hard to have a lot of dogs. You can have 4 cats and they just mind their business. They do whatever they do. But if a girl's by herself with like 2 or 3 dogs, now what does that say about her?
She'll fuck on the first date.
Yeah.
A lot of dogs are gonna watch you have sex with that girl because those dogs, they're just gonna sit and watch.
Or no, but I mean, like they'll start growling once you start messing around with her.
One time I went home with a girl at a bar, and she had a pit bull at home, and this dog was vicious. This dog, as soon as I walked up to the gate, this dog tried to bite me, and she's like, "Nah, he's not usually like that. She's friendly." You can see the kind of woman I brought home, like chain smoking 50-year-old lady. Not that kind. He's not that kind of dog. So we went into the house, and she put the dog in the other room, and I'm trying to like have sex with this lady, and I just hear the dog fighting to get out, just growling, banging on the door. I'm like, if this dog is gonna kill me if this dog gets out. And I'm trying to concentrate on trying to have sex with this lady. It's not very easy.
Yeah, and they're trained to go right for the groin too, so they'd probably just rip your nuts right off.
Yeah. They're like those chimpanzees on Xanax. They go for your face or your nuts. It's
Bob on Xanax.
Yeah. Bob is from North Jersey. Thank you for the $5. Bob is running late because the plug slipped in, and he's trying to chopstick it out using 2 wooden spoons and a mirror. Rev Fugly, bucket list last night. Foo Fighters. Didn't know Mike Morse was the new drummer. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I saw them this summer. They're great. And the drummer is great. I forget his name now. But he's amazing.
Missed 2 days. Potato, good
you
or
wouldn't
bad?
like him, Zen.
Puppet, good or bad? Hard to keep up. Both are good as far as I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends which puppet you're talking about.
Well, I know. Out there. Bob don't need TSN. He's got cereal cup money now. Byron.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to mention it, but Cake in the Cup really took off. So, he's got some cash to burn, making some investments.
Is this real? I mean, I know it's real, but is this real? I just had a special lady disappear when she learned I have 10 snakes. My heart is broken. Reels. You do not have 10 snakes. That is not a 10 snake looking man.
And if he did, he'd eat 5 of them.
The answer is 2 cats to be a cat lady. That crazy cat biatch, Stuttering John, has 2. Yeah, I don't know that 2's cat lady territory.
Oh, 2's cool because 2, like, they keep each other company. I get that. They're companions.
Right.
Yeah. Cheer up, Shuli. In other news, last year at DC, it was so awesome to hear that whole room. Oh, DabbleCon. Skull at the same time. I am pumped for this year. Please. You have no idea. The idea is running through my head. We're going to make it bigger, better than ever before. It's going to be something else, man.
And all the proceeds go to the Gaza Strip, so it's going to be a big.
Every penny goes towards Columbia University and making sure they get pizza, guys.
How about we bring everyone together and create a business called the Gaza Strip Club? And yeah,
ankles galore.
Yeah, go in there.
And there's Buck and Frog trying to make some side cash.
Slip
hey fellas, get your rocks ready for Jazeera.
Slip your drachmas into their burqa. Yeah.
1 vat of acid thrown on a woman makes a great sound, Ford.
She'll steal your heart, but then we'd have to cut off her hand.
What is this?
It is. That's the Crunch Cup.
Crunch Cup. The fuck out.
Oh, I got to get that for my kid.
That's for your kid. For your kid, yes, that is a kid's thing. The fact that they have an adult on there, don't add it to the cart, you idiot. Not paying for that stupid shit.
I misunderstood.
Yeah. Get out of here.
What else are you buying?
What's wrong with you? Zen, shame on you. Don't say a woman has rotten eggs. We call crazy cat ladies dead eggers.
2 dead eggers stole my truck.
Confession. I have the cereal cup. I knew it. How is it?
Oh.
How great is it? Is it like a whole new world? What is this now? My Queensland carpet python Monty will be 26 this year. He keeps the faint of heart from moving in. I like that. That's a different approach. It's like if you're willing, if you can get past this, then we got a shot. Right? I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
This does
I
not.
get that. If you want to like keep people away from you, then by all means. do that dumb shit. But people, if you're trying to lure a guy in or a girl, I don't think 15 tarantulas in your house is really going to do it.
Yeah, you got to play the game a little bit here. It's like, why at that point, why take a shower? Why have tanks for these fucking things? Just let them all fucking walk around the place.
Right. Now think about what that woman too. She had how many spiders and everything. Like, how long does it take her to feed everything and clean?
Oh,
I mean, it must be.
Are you ready? You're just like sitting there waiting to go. She's like, hold on, I got to feed the 8 million crickets. And trying to go to. You got to have headphones on at night to sleep with all the fucking. Oh, you're just like, am I on a highway? Like, where the fuck am I?
You're sleep with a mosquito net, like you're in the Congo.
Then again, if you take care of her, you just throw her down on the ground and let nature take its course. There'll be nothing there. Where'd that go? I knew a guy that owned a boa constrictor named Alfonso, and that is a weird thing too. When they give him weird names, Shuli Egar. Thanks, Abel. Appreciate that.
Good.
Oh, look at this. The cereal gets stuck and the milk runs down your shirt as you shake it to break the log. Yeah, what a fucking waste. I'm telling you. Yeah.
They always get you.
Always fucking get you. I have a corn snake and a hog nose. We're called Jewish. Thank you. I've had 8 snakes at one time before.
It's a lot of snakes.
8 snakes at one time.
And one's going to get out.
Yeah. How many people have filled that cereal cup with sausage and gravy? Now Zen's like, no, I really want one of those cups.
I mean, you're killing me here, dude. I ate a quarter of a banana today.
Oh, that's too much. You're going crazy.
I know. I'm stuffed.
That's awesome. I'm so ashamed. You should be.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cereal cup. You're a grown man. What's wrong with you? What is it? Ian's birthday? Get out of here. Ian Burtson? Happy birthday, Ian. The one and only. Wow. Oh, no. It's Space Nerd's birthday?
Oh, my God.
Fuckers with your birthday.
I found an article that has very weird products, bad weird products. Like this Crunch Cup, if you want to.
Crazy, weird, crazy, wild stuff.
Crazy, wild.
Bacon strip bandages. We once got a thing in the Glom box at the Stern Show. It was bacon lube.
That was the free prize is.
What's that? Free prize?
Yeah, what is that?
Ugh.
Let's send a crate full of those to the fucking Gaza Strip people.
Oh my God! Let's drop that. Let's drop that relief package. Yeah. The secret surprise. Okay. Anatomy swimsuit. Yeah.
Wow. I want to get all up in them guts.
Yeah. Damn, bitch, your guts is showing.
Looks like what the doctor saw, Zen, this week.
Yeah. Not as sexy though, unfortunately.
Toothbrush, literally.
Like teeth, real teeth?
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's what you would find in the cup in the person that has 10 tarantulas in their house. You'd find that in their fucking bathroom.
Yeah, you find this in the movie Seven. You know what I mean? This is like
yeah.
The fuck. Spot popper. Oh, so this is to simulate popping zits?
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I would like to know how many people out there, because there's a definite audience for people who like to pop zits. Like they get off on it. It's like a pleasure. I have family members that just want to pop your fucking pimples on your face because it's just, I don't know, it makes it just
get them a streaming service account. Get them a streaming service account. They have nothing to do. If that's what you're waiting for, that's on your bucket.
It's satisfying. List. It's satisfying to watch people pop pimples and stuff.
Really? You're one of those, huh?
Yeah, I'm not the only one, believe me, because it's a whole thing.
I know.
Sounds like Zen goes to the conventions.
Yeah.
It's a tight knit community.
Instead of Jeff the vomit guy, we have Zen the pimple guy. Listen, I just want you to use me as a human pimple toilet. Is that so wrong?
There's some hot chicks that love that, man. There's some hot chicks that love. They just want to pop pimples.
Yeah, because it hurts us. It's about humiliation. Don't you understand? There's chicks who love stepping on dudes' balls in high heels too. You know, great. Cat tongue brush. This is it. Like
this is sick. Yeah.
This is like if World War III does start, we're done. Like,
yeah,
we're done.
The cat looks so pissed off too. What the fuck is this guy doing to me?
You know how drugged that cat is, and it still can't relax. Look at it; it's still fighting whatever's in his system.
Send in the cat tongue brush battalion, and all they come out and
they generally don't like being held by the throat.
Well,
neither do women.
Yeah.
Oh, they get used to it.
Well.
What is this now? Urinal shot glasses. I mean,
put something.
Underpants, but for your hands. Whoa! Now John can touch his dick when he pisses. Finally. That's the dumbest.
Damn it! They can't be shipped to our country.
What the fuck's going on? Really? You can't ship that to the States. I was gonna get it for Big J Okerson. I was gonna say it's time to change up. It's time to change up the fingerless gloves, Jay.
What country are they from? Is that like a Japanese?
The UK.
UK, huh?
Fucking dirty bastards. Mike Morse, you dirty fucker.
So gloves considered pants. Madness. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
Hot dog soap.
I know where that goes.
Hot dog soap. Jesus Christ.
You have a clean asshole. I'll tell you that much.
Can't mean
human face stress balls. If you're a grown adult and you need a stress ball, just check out.
That's cute.
What is it?
Shrek sitting on your toothbrush.
All right. It doesn't matter. I mean, you got fecal matter on your brush anyway. If you keep it in the bathroom.
Not me.
Everybody, bruh.
No, I don't brush my teeth.
Oh, well then you got one up on us. What is that? A pooping calendar?
Never mind.
Go back
novelty finger pen.
It's a Halloween cat calendar. Why did you get so embarrassed? Do you have one of those, Joe?
No, it's just gross. I just ate.
So you don't all right. Hope you don't found your snot videos. Huh? Got it.
Hope you don't vomit up that snap pee you ate.
A novelty finger pen.
See, that's funny. I would use that.
Ooh, we should make John novelty finger pens.
Oh, God, it looked like a silly straw. The Rock as various 3D printed animals. All right, somebody got really high 3D printer. Somebody got a 3D printer. Got really high.
You think he's getting a cut?
And finally, just a regular normal candle. This candle smells moist. Didn't what's her face make a candle smelled after her snack?
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow's.
Pussy candle. Yeah. And then COVID hit. Is there any connection there? You think?
Hey, did somebody leave a tuna salad sandwich on a radiator? What the fuck is going on?
Hey, my man. Corn diff in the house.
I like paintball.
Come on, bud. Thank you. My GMA had over 35 cats in the house at one time.
Ooh.
Grandma. Right? For years, you could smell the house from the street. The house had to be demolished. Wow. Wow. Can you imagine? There ain't enough Febreze made. They had to tear the fucking house down. So how do we get the smell out? I have an idea. We'll demolish the entire thing. All right. That's the only option.
So obviously that's a form of hoarding, right? That's
right.
Just,
yeah. Pet animal hoarding. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I had a friend like that. Like her mother she had every pet known to man, like 15 cats, 4 dogs, 10 parakeets. Like when you walk in there, it was horrible. You were just a stench, but they don't get it. They don't smell it because you're just so used to it, right? So you walk in,
Yeah, my dad had his hoarding issues when they were living in Vegas, and he would. I remember one drawer in his nightstand was just watches, but not like watches in cases and fancy watches. It was just watches that either stopped working or he bought a different shitty watch somewhere, and it was just a drawer full of shitty watches. And then there was the casino jackets, all the Vegas casino jackets, the Orleans, the Gold Coast, all these. They had
One day these will all be yours, Shuli.
They never wore them once. Never wore them once. It's just closet full of them. So yeah, he definitely
out as far as wasting things. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, did you ask him, especially about the watches, what they were there for? Did he give it an explanation?
No, he would just go, "Don't touch over there. I know where everything is." And meanwhile, it was just a pile of watches. There's no way he could know. He just knew watches were in there. But yeah, he had corn diff gift in 5. Look at this. Signed up gift sack. Come on, man. That's how it's done. Whoa, Muffin Top Melendez. We have 8 cats and 2 dogs. If you ever come to visit, you'll have to sleep in the cat room.
Yeah, 8 cats is a lot of cats.
But you guys have land. You guys have, your cats are indoor, outdoor, right? I imagine. Is a jacuzzi for your testicle on this list? Testicuzzi? Wasn't that what it was called?
Try that out, yeah.
Yeah. We did order that.
Yeah, he has it.
I mean, Mike, I'll just spit on your balls.
Oh, Bob has the testicuzzi?
Yeah.
Well, that explains why he's been out for a week. Friend of mine had a bulldog for 12 years. It would fart all day long. They needed special company come in and fumigate the place, and they decided to move because they couldn't sell it. Can you imagine that? It's one thing for a cat to fuck up your door or something or a piece of furniture, but an odor buried into the walls, the floors, every part of that house. That's amazing. That's impressive.
Oh yeah. And that happens with smokers too, right? Like people just smoking constantly and just the walls are stained. The ceiling's yellow. Smells just like you can't get that smell out. It's in everything.
Yeah, we showed a video a while back of somebody's room that they smoked in for 30 years, and it was just it was nicotine stain, the entire room, the computer. But enough about Bob. He's not here. Let's wait for him to come back. Shuli, can you retell the story of the old Jews talking shit about you in Hebrew on the plane? I don't know why, but it crushes me. Yeah, remind me later. I'll tell a quick version of it. Allie and Tony do improv gift in 5. Let's go. Thank you, kids. This piece of shit. I just got 4.
You are a fucking asshole.
Just got 4 new kittens yesterday on my daughter's birthday. So if anybody wants one, I'll mail it out to you. Yeah, it was like a friend we knew back in New York that was always rescuing animals. She lived in an apartment. She had like a ferret. She had she had all these fucking creatures under one bedroom. I don't understand how you do that.
Why would you want to?
And why would you want to? Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, you got to get to a point where it's
some people can't say no. Some people want to rest. They just have to rescue it. They can't not do anything. There's just people out there who have to do that. So.
Right. And the great thing about living in the city is that there's so much to do. And if you, especially if you have a dog, you have to make sure you're back there to take it for a walk or have somebody take it for a walk.
Bring up a good point. You are being held hostage. You kind of, you box yourself in. If you got, cats, that's why cats are good, because, it's a system that works. As long as they got the litter box, they'll be okay. They got some food, they got some water, they'll be all right. Dog for, 5 hours somewhere and the cat's fine. There's no issue.
Right.
Dog, though, yeah. And now you're trapped. Now you can't get out. You can't go anywhere. You can't go for the weekend somewhere.
Right.
You're going to ask other people to watch your cat. But everybody has a Guillermo all of a sudden.
Right. Yeah, and it's great. The great thing about living in the city, especially when you're young, is there's so much shit to do that you can be out all day and every day and do something different. But then you got your dog.
Yeah. I used to bang this chick that was the lizard curator at the zoo. All she ever wanted to do was have sex, but seeing snakes stare at you while you're smashing was awkward. Yeah. How do you think the snakes felt, Will? I mean, look at this punum. You think it was a walk in the park for them?
Well, you shouldn't have been doing it at the zoo.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Were the kids banging on the glass when you guys were there?
It also makes you feel inadequate. You see all those big snakes around, you know?
Anacondas.
Yeah. Snakes like they're just laughing in your face. How bad would it be if Bob was on MLC today? Would not be good. Would not be great. I'll be honest with you. I would not be happy. But I don't see that happen. So. Bob and Levy verse. I think you guys right now. Get out of here. Play the song. Play the song. Let's strike them. Okay, fish tanks are pretty gnarly if you don't keep up on your maintenance. Yeah, that's the other thing. Fish tanks will fucking ruin your shit too if you don't pay attention to them. I once slept with a girl over a pallet of high-end dog food. What's up, Costco employee? What's up? A pallet of dog food. The fuck, man. All right. Phone lines are open. Give us a call. Numbers 1-800 Super Chat. Where's the weirdest place you made whoopee? All right. Let us know. A pallet of dog food's pretty good. So far, we got a winner. You ever fucking a weird place? Like outdoors somewhere? Or
Yeah, the ass.
hello. Trying to think. Done car. Never did.
It's a weird place. I mean, public isn't really weird because everyone's has some sort of sex in public. I had sex in a park once. Sex
that poor animal
beach once.
It never recovered from that.
Fuck the squirrel in the ass.
Yeah. Church, Christmas Eve. Get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with you, man?
Trying to get us fucking fired from our state radio station.
Uh-oh. Schoolyard. Someone needs to be on a list. Hello.
Recently?
Oh my God. Fucking a hammock. You'll never fuck again. I can't even, I don't even know how that would work. A hammock is like, let's fuck at the space station. Like, what is going on? A hammock. Graveyard. Yeah.
She probably owns spiders.
40 feet underground in the lava tube under Mount St. Helens. Wow.
Wow.
All right.
That's
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hospital morgue. Top that. My fun fuck was at a baseball stadium in the dugout. FSJ. No shit.
Wow.
That's what stadium was it? Yeah, in a dimly lit pool in South New Jersey. I know what that's about.
He gave Dwight Gooden a hand job.
Monty's as low maintenance as it gets. Eats every 2 months and loves to watch TV. He likes the chat scroll more than watching Shuli. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Smart
all
snake.
Good, nice dog. Another vet.
This is the kind of person, like, I love this dude, but this is the kind of person that likes to watch a snake eat like a mouse or some sort of live feeding. Like that's like some sort of like, you feel like Caesar throwing the fucking mouse in the pit going, fight.
I had a friend who had a boa, I think it was, or a python, but whatever, he would live feed it, right? Live feed it rats or mice. But a lot of times they have to, like the rat can kill the snake. You gotta be careful.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll never forget
You
the
gotta
first time.
pat the rat down. Got to pat the mouse down first.
No, so I go over to this friend's house after school. I remember this. And he goes, yeah, I got to feed my snake. I'm like, cool. And he takes this rat out. It's like, he's a good sized rat. And he looks at me, he goes, now you got to be careful. Sometimes these guys can kill your snake. So you want to daze them a little bit. And he takes the thing, he goes, pow! He just hits it right on the head on the table. And I'm in shock. I'm going, like now we're in this together. Now I'm an accomplice. I'd never seen anything like that before. He throws it in there and the fucking thing's dead already. He's like, make it loopy. You killed it. Then another guy, crack a rat, right? So another guy said he just takes it and does this and like snaps its neck and throws it in there. Yeah, and I go, this is beyond the snake. This is you just wanting to fucking snap something's neck.
Wow.
I mean, there's something really masochistic about, because I mean, I've seen people live feed boa constrictors rabbits, and anything above a mouse, I think is like, you're getting a little fucking dark, you know?
Well, it depends on how big the snake is. I mean, if you have a big ass snake, a mouse is not going to cut it.
Look,
a couple
Jack,
mice
I've done that many times. Oh, and you know what I was thinking of?
He doesn't even have a snake.
Uncle Jack just reminded me. His co-host Granny is out in Florida, and we were talking about gator hunting, right? And I was telling you that I could do that shit. Granny's been gator hunting, so I want to have him on the show.
Oh, cool!
And that way, we'll know for sure. But yeah, Uncle Jack said he's done that many. Uncle Jack has a bunch of snakes. So, how long were you and Jeffrey Dahmer friends for? Listen, that I mean. I think you're supposed to do that. I don't know. I never had that. The only snake I was allowed to have was a gardener snake or a garden snake, whatever. Snake, yeah. And it ate goldfish. It was like it was like the lance of snakes, if you will, you know. I named him Dipshit. Yeah, that was the only snake I was allowed to have.
Dipshit the snake.
Strange. Granny doesn't look like that's all he looks like. What are you talking about? I think it's more jarring when a woman hits a mouse to feed a snake than when it's a man doing it. Well, I can tell you I've seen both, and I've only gotten a boner from one. So I'm not saying which one.
No, don't.
Thank you. Years ago, I once got a BJ at work next to a hospice patient who was on his way out. Wow.
That's what he would have wanted.
Wow. Yeah. Top of that, chat. Friend did it on a prep table. Whoa. Friend did it on a prep table in funeral home. All right. Top of that one then. Moving on. Had a pal's dog for a week. Easy. Oh, the adulation was unnerving. Mixer mature. Thank you. Nice on. Never live. Thawed, frozen, 2-pound rats. I'm not that fucked up. I saved that for my date. Nice. Yeah.
You get rats by the pound. I need a 2-pound rat, please.
That's weird as hell.
Cut, slice thin.
Yeah.
Yeah. All my rats are guaranteed retarded. Yeah. Let me dummy this up a little bit here. Married 15 years, 3 kids, so loving on a Tuesday at home is pretty wild. You ain't kidding, pal. You ain't kidding. We had it in bed once at night. What? What? All right. What is this? I like it. I'm in.
Okay. So far, so good.
So he's trying to guess where he's going to hit him?
Yeah.
Right.
I guess you get
I
get
mean,
3 hits. Yeah.
That was good. He's just going all nuts.
God shit.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, he's swinging hard now. He's pissed. Now they're both cheating. They're both just hitting each other.
Missed everyone.
He's gonna go for your nuts every time. What are you not understanding?
I mean, you leave women alone to their own devices. They're gonna like redecorate a house or do something productive. You leave guys to their own devices, and this is what happens.
Let's get a couple masks.
Oh my God.
The ingenuity just goes towards the wrong.
We got a game we're gonna play today. It's called Face Chest Nuts. Sounds like a bit we're doing on this show.
Yeah. Ah, that was funny.
Next live show, we'll have to do that. Speaking of live shows, this is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. This is a fun little song about shooting blood from your cock.
The security guard at the bottom.
Look at the security guard at the bottom.
This is a fun little song.
This guy right here.
About shooting blood from your cock.
Hello.
He's like, did you know they were going to do this tonight? Are you aware this is happening?
Did you know Meatloaf did this song? I didn't know Meatloaf did this song.
Who's
that band?
Cup now? This shit, man. White people are crazy.
Is that band Anal Cunt? Might be Anal Cunt.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody in chat would know.
I'm sure.
Oh, this is cool. You guys, you know the movie, the animated movie, Up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pixar movie, Up. So now, the house from Up is now available on Airbnb, and it will be lifted into the air by a crane.
Okay.
You can rent this and stay in the air.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I mean,
that's
listen,
that's stupid.
if you have money to waste on this shit, just gift a bunch of memberships here instead.
Right.
You know, like
I was going to say give to charity, but yeah, this is good.
This is charity.
Yeah, it's kind of charity.
I mean, Jesus Christ, we're all about people here.
Mm-hmm.
We're not judging. You know, we're good people. We deserve something. Who's showing you this but us? Nobody. Very good. Come on, that's worth it.
You're right. You should spend it here.
Yeah.
Was that Disney? Was that what part of Disney, that Up thing? Is that who was doing it? Or
Pixar. Yeah.
Pixar. Yeah.
Well, Pixar is Disney, right? Yeah. That's good. I'm glad you brought that up because people from there's a certain kind of breed of people that just they love Disney, and those are the most hurt people on the planet. I mean, you can tell if somebody loves Disney.
They're called kids.
Because
Come on.
No, grown people. There's grown people who are obsessed with. Like you've seen those women and guys that they have like their dream vacations every year. They just love going to Disney every year. They go like 3 times a fucking year, and it's because somebody was diddling them or something. You know what I mean?
Close. I mean, look, we went did the Harry Potter thing out in Florida. You know, at the time, my oldest was a huge Harry Potter fan. And that's the other funny thing is like these phases that the kids go through. They're in and out. And it's gone. But for that time that they're in, everything had to be Harry Potter, right? So this whole trip was about going to this Harry Potter. Man, I ain't kidding you when I tell you the adults without kids outnumbered the adults with kids like 2 to 1.
It's ridiculous, man.
Every line we stood in, we were behind adults with 0 children. That's fucking weird.
Right. And it's crazy that those like Zen said, they go every year, and they're doing the same exact, and they go more than once a year, and they get on the same exact rides, and it's like how much fun can it be to do the same ride 50 times?
You know how many times we had to move out of the way because a grown-up was filming something for their social media there?
Right.
And it's like, you're a fucking adult. Act like it. Oh, we got the fast pass, so we don't have to wait. Like, get the fuck out of my face, asshole. The show will never financially recover from letting Bob go. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were a big MLC cocksucker. Oh, and you're a member. Oh, so you're always here.
So
Another one of those guys. I hate you. Let's see what's happening today. Welcome, Tigger. Did it behind security door, Macy's Roosevelt Field. Wow. Behind the security door.
With a security guard, probably.
There is that video that I've seen on Twitter a few times where it's like this couple is like in an alleyway, the back entrance to some sort of venue, and they're right by the door. They're on the side of the door, and he's got her bent over. And the security guard opens the door, and the door perfectly covers both of them. And he's just looking left and looking right, and shuts the door and comes in. They're just back there banging. Last week, Shuli was explaining to Don that Tony and I met here. We fucked here. We got married, and we'll be having a baby here. Never imagined that. Might be a winner. Hi, Mike. Hi, Zen. Oh, hey, Don and Frog.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Froggy. Or
where's
Andy,
Frog?
Mr.
I mean,
Q.
Where's
why is he
Discount?
not?
He's probably working.
Oh, okay. Somebody has to around.
Yeah, at least we know which one of them back there is.
God. Julie, do you still talk to other members of Weezer? You know what, Brett? You know what, motherfucker? You and I are gonna dance, bitch. Looney Tunes critic. I get uncomfortable around Disney adults. That being said, if you can make it through the first 10 minutes of Up without crying, congratulations, you're a piece of shit. Now that is true too.
Right.
But that, regardless of animated or not, that's what a movie's supposed to do. Supposed to make you feel something.
I like Disney movies. I watch Disney Plus. I enjoy it, but there's a limit to like what I need. Well, you don't like
you want to
Disney
register
movies?
anywhere, Zen? That we should know
Disney
about?
Plus. Let me tell you something, my friend. In my day, the Avengers, they killed people. They didn't have two moms. You understand? Everything's changed now. In my day, the guy snapped his finger. Half the world was gone. Now he goes, hey, let me introduce you to my mom and my mom. Well, how is this making you a superhero? That's got nothing to do with superhero. Fly over a fucking building. Go catch a missile and throw it back up into space. I don't care about you, how many moms and dads you got. Jesus Christ.
You okay?
I mean, Soul was great. It's a great movie.
Yeah, Pixar's movies
Soul
are
was
great. Toy
actually
Story
really
was
that
Toy
rant
Story
aside. Soul was actually really
It's a
good.
heartwarming, like there's a lot of heartwarming, great movies out there. But like, listen, if you're going to Disney, if you're a grown person going to Disney without children, your mother put on The Little Mermaid when you were a kid while your dad was beating her senseless in the other room drunk. I mean, that's just the way it is. There's something. It was your pacifier. There was something wrong with you.
Yeah, it's that off ramp off the reality highway, you know.
Right.
Like, yeah. Under the sea. They just keep singing it over and over again as tears are running down their face. Oh, take it from me. Yeah.
I took my daughter to go see a Disney movie. I think it was like Moana or something. Or it was like there was like a real tearjerker part in the movie, and I'm crying in the movie theater because I'm over 40 now, and I'm crying because my testosterone is leaving my body. My daughter. The worst is like your daughter looking at you and going,
"Oh,
what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you crying? Are you crying? No,
it's a movie, Dad.
Yeah, I get upset if my daughters are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" My voice is cracking, you know.
Yeah.
Like
your 8-year-old daughter tell you to take the dick out of your mouth. Take the dick out of your mouth, Dad. What's wrong with you?
Hey, big queen.
Woody might not ever see Buzz again.
Zen waits for the comedy to settle to elaborate.
Very mature.
You know, yeah.
Dude, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, 3 Disney trips a year. They don't have kids. My uncomfortableness is a point of contention with Mrs. Lee. So creepy. Yeah, it's
Well, what did they say? Why do they do it?
Right. Why
Yeah,
do they go 3 times a year?
Right. That's a lot.
Shouldn't once come?
Yeah.
I'll
They must
give
have
you 2 if you. I mean, the people who own it don't go there 3 times a year.
Yeah, and just that's expensive. It's a lot of money. So I mean, you could be going anywhere. You could go to Hawaii. You go to Tahiti.
Yeah. Think of where
that's
go. Without fun. Hey, Goofy, can we get a picture? That's what you want to do for vacation?
You again?
Wow. Oh, hey, Don, I sent something. Music in the Discord.
Ooh. Oh, hey, Shroom Diff.
Yeah. House of Rebellion gifted 5. Thank you, HOR. Whore. Your mother's a whore. The only Disney film we had on VHS was Old Yeller. We'd watch it over and over until we all ended up in therapy. That's a tough watch, man. Tough watch. Zen is 1,000% right about adults who love Disney being fucked up. Someone I was with for years loved Disney, and she had an extremely fucked up childhood.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's an escape.
Yeah, Disney should be a stop in life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, quick stop, get out, piss break, get back on the bus. We're moving on in life. That's it.
But as you can attest, there's nothing better than seeing your kids excited, being there, and how they relate to the characters and just the wonder that they have. But
sure,
you're seeing it through them, so you're enjoying.
Yeah,
they pick
as a.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, as a parent, you should have the vicarious joy of seeing, like, it's like Christmas, watching your kids open presents or taking them to see Santa Claus or something like that. It's creepy. It's still creepy, but it's like, it's for them. It's like wonderful and imaginative.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then like seeing her at the Harry Potter thing, and then they give her a wand, that like they're explaining how they make the wands and all this, but it's just some 30-year-old dude's trying to pay his rent. He's got a dumb wizard's hat on, and he's like, he's like, we
out of work actor.
Yeah, we forged these, and just give her the fucking wand, and he gives her the wand, and she's like, she turns around, and she's just glowing, like it's her world. Like, might as well be Harry Potter gave her, a wand, not Rick. Guy's working.
And as a good dad, you bring your kids there, and the first thing you do is you get the map of the park, and you find out where the alcohol is, and let's walk this way.
Yeah, there I drink. I drink.
You get a big turkey leg and a beer. That's how you start.
And that's like if like, remember when Bob wants to go on vacation, he's thinking about where he's going to go, Barbados or whatever. It's like, just go to Epcot, dude. That's where Bob wants to be. Go to Epcot. You can go to every fucking country you want. You don't have to leave Florida. It's great.
Yeah, you're 100% right. They have an outlet for us. They have a section for us.
Right.
Just, good luck. Pictures of them and Goofy and figurine Mickey statues in their dining room. I'm crying. That's so weird, man.
Can we get them on the show?
Yeah, I'd love to interview one of them and be like, and just in a very professional manner, be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? What happened to you?" Disneyland is cool when you're in a relationship, but I don't go to Disneyland solo when I'm single. That's Chris Hansen kind of shit. It's like going to a strip club with your buddies or going by yourself. You walk in that strip club by yourself, there you are seen in a completely different light. You understand?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Not a good look.
No.
I was disgusted at my Jewish future father-in-law as he sobbed at opening night of Schindler's List in Baltimore. I swear, not proud of that. Now was full of piss and vinegar and an asshole I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like
mature.
It's not like he cried at the end of Slapshot. Like, it was Schindler's List. If you're not giving him room for that, like, what the fuck's the guy supposed to do? I downloaded all classic Disney movies when my kid was born. The new stuff is garbage. Oh, don't even get started with the TV shows for the kids. When my oldest was little, it was like the Fresh Beat Band. Yo Gabba Gabba was huge.
Mm.
What were the other weird Backyardigans? It was all like they had these
They have Dora. Was she? No, that was before.
I hated Dora. There's no way Dora was gonna. I tried pushing more to SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
You know, funny shit.
Yeah, get out of our country. Am I right?
Deport Dora.
Get out of here. Build a wall.
Yeah, you don't know Swiper's gonna rip you off every episode. Every episode. I went to Disney for the first time in January with friends who are Disney adults. Never again. But I can't imagine doing it with kids. No, thank you. So much money. I'd rather go to Bora Bora. Yeah, dude. It's fucking insane. The amount of money that costs. I dress up as Star Wars characters and visit sick kids in hospitals, but I don't really believe I'm a Jedi. We do it to make these kids' lives better. Good for you, man.
Nice, yeah.
You ever think?
Of course, he goes as Darth Vader, which is a little scary. It's like,
you're going to die.
You ever think a guy named Bakuki Joe is out there granting kids their last wish? I mean, good for you, man.
Yeah, that's a good guy.
Boom for Rico. Boom, please. 6 months up in the boom. Thank you.
Some pics of some Disney adults in Discord. You just look at these people and you go, oh, yeah, there's some mental problems there. It's not good.
Not natural. It's not natural. Yoba Gabba Gabba is for wow. Wow. Yeah,
yikes. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Soon.
I'm here to steal the children.
I actually enjoyed Backyardigans and Yo Gabba Gabba, but I was always high when my kids were young. Me too. That's the only way I could watch it.
Hey, Yo Gabba Gabba, that was good. My daughter was that age. I took her to go see it live, and Biz Markie was there. So the fucking adults were going crazy because Biz Markie was part of the. Remember, he did Biz's Beat of the Day.
I heard the DJ. What was his name? DJ.
Oh, Lance.
Lance, right? And I heard that dude had like mom groupies lining up at these shows. Like I just heard moms were throwing themselves at DJ Lance at these live shows. Yeah, listen, the first time I watched Yo Gabba Gabba, I wasn't high, and I'm like, well, if we're gonna do this again, I'm gonna get in the plane and let's go to the moon, bitch. Come on. Lance with the orange pants. Yep. Lance Rock. There he was. Yeah, my kids would rather go to Panther games. Thank God no Disney. I think you're doing something right there, you know? Confirmed Bob Levy will be on MLC tonight. All right. We will all be tuning in. Not a tin hat wearing hammer myself, but Google the Nickelodeon symbol. It's the exact layout of Epstein Island. What? 10-second search will reveal all. Get out of here. Can you imagine John's Roach Hammer brings this whole thing down? A guy named John's Roach Hammer. My kids to Yo Gabba Gabba. My son was too scared to hug Biz Markie. I didn't know you raised racist children. What's wrong with you? Jesus.
So I was looking at the cost for Disney World. Yeah, so if you don't want to be like super frugal, and for a week, you should budget at least $10,000 for a 7-day stay.
Insane.
Yeah,
$10,000.
Right. So you could literally go anywhere in the world for that kind of money.
Yeah, buy a house in Detroit. I mean, whatever. You know,
2 houses.
Hey, you want to go to Disney? You want to go to Disney for 2 weeks, or you want a threesome with Kate Meany? Because that's what 20 grand's going to get you. Okay, so you make the call. Whatever you think is worth it.
How much does it cost to go to go to France for a week? Is it like it's probably the same amount of money, right?
It's much less. Much less.
Yeah, all the money in that Disney expense is how much they jack up the price on everything.
That's right. Very good, Frog. You are correct. My ex and I got season pass to Disneyland in 2002. It was like $100. It's now roughly $9,000 for one visit.
It's insane.
We're gonna go check out Dollywood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why not? I mean, come on. What do you think's behind those gates, man? I can't wait to see.
If I was close, I'd go. Yeah.
Oh man, Every line just plays Jolene on a loop.
It cost a 7-day trip to Paris. Could be up to $2,800. So much less. Yeah,
that's insane.
That's excluding travel insurance or souvenirs, but that's just like a hotel and
flight, hotel, food. It's out of control, and you would actually learn something on that trip, or you'd actually be cultured. You'd see historic sites and learn new things. But no, go to Disney and
well, again, go to Disney 3 times a year. It's not just I can say, all right, go once and experience it if you want to, but
look at this guy. What do you think happened to him?
The same thing he's doing to kids right now. Terror from the 4th row. Went to Disney as a kid. One day we saw Mickey Mouse. Went over to shake his hand. Biggest dead fish handshake ever. It's almost as if he knew what a creep I'd become. F Mickey Mouse and Disney. That's funny.
Mickey Mouse
gave me the pedo shake. It's just like ugh. The best is Times Square. They have all those people dressed up as Buzz Lightyear, Mickey, Minnie Mouse, and they're all there. And these tourists, what's ironic is the tourists don't speak English, the characters don't speak English. So there's this weird thing. Well, they'll just come up to people and they'll put their arm around your kid and hand you their phone and go and they go take a picture. They tell you take a picture while I pose with your kid. And you're like, okay, it's my kid with Mickey Mouse. And you take a picture, and then they go, then they put a tip bucket in front of you, and you're like, no, I didn't want to pay. And then they harass you.
Right.
Then they harass you. And it's like
Mickey
Mickey's shoving your dad, like, give me fucking money, asshole. And then I remember going to the train heading home after work, and it was right there in Times Square. And I'd always see like a Mickey Mouse or a Buzz Lightyear with the head off, just smoking a cigarette, sweating.
Hey, Spider-Man.
And just the kids walking by going, what the fuck? Their whole lives are ruined. Okay. My now 15-year-old and I listened to the Backyardigans the other day, and those songs are better than half the shit. Listen, the music was good. They had, what was the name of that animated show? It was a Beatles show. It was
with the hamsters.
They did Beatles songs all the time. It was really good. Then there was the Potato Show. No offense, Cardiff, but it was the whole Potato family. That had really good songs too. Yeah, you're right about that.
Beat Bugs was the with songs made famous by the Beatles. 5 friendly bugs learn big lessons about the world around them.
Let me tell you something. I've said this before, and I will say it again. I'm not a huge fan of the Beatles. I love their music done by other people for some reason. I don't know why. I like their songs, just not from them. So that show I really liked. I was like,
it probably has something to do with finding a box full of watches in your dad's room.
Yeah, I'd be like, why can't they sing like the Bugs? The Bugs did a great version of this. Surely I'm late. Where's Bob? Oh, hey Don, coming to the nail salon on Friday to see your show. Do you trim dog paws?
Oh, hey Barclay. No, the only thing I trim is my pubes.
Hey, let's go. All right. Where's Bob? I know you're late, so I'll just let you know what I said at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, you just missed him. He had to leave early.
He was supposed to return today. Was texting with him 2 days ago. Shot him a text yesterday to confirm. Never heard back. So I don't know what to tell you. Maybe something came up. I'm sure. I don't know. So we will see. But thank you, Barclay. Appreciate it. Six Flags over Disney. I mean, Spittle, it's all a shit show at the end of the day, really.
Now you have to think. I was thinking about with the Mickey Mouse thing. They probably have to shake like that because you don't want to grasp too hard because then they can hurt my hand.
Lawsuit.
Boom, lawsuit.
Yeah. Some attorneys putting the hat on, the head on him, and he's going, "Don't squeeze the hands, dipshit," and puts the mask on.
But isn't it funny how we do that? Like if there were just adults walking around hugging your kid, and spending time with them, you'd be like, get the fuck away from my kid. But you put a mouse costume on them, you're like, yeah, fucking touch his butt, whatever.
They're
Picture,
like,
get close.
You go run over, go run over to
that
the
stranger.
molester. Yeah. Doing the exact
It's the same thing with
opposite.
Santa Claus, man. It's like that always blew my mind. When you see like people putting their kids on a grown man's lap that they don't know.
Yeah. My wife wanted to do the Macy's thing 1 year. We only did it 1 year. I think it was like 3.5 hours waiting in that line. Right before she sits down on Santa's lap, she takes a huge diarrhea shit right in her diaper. My wife, not the kid. So we had to leave. It was embarrassing. Speaking of other people doing Beatles songs, Stevie Wonder, "We Can Work It Out," amazing. Yeah, that I Am Sam soundtrack is great.
You're out of
great.
your mind.
No, one song after another. No Beatles singing in it. Loved it.
There's a group of I think they're like little Filipino kids or something. They have a band. They're like the Osmonds of but they're like the Asian Osmonds, and they just play Beatles songs, and they're so good. They're there's so much more. It's more entertaining. I'm with Shuli. I don't know why. I don't want to watch the Beatles play those songs.
Let me tell you something, brother. If it wasn't for Beatles covers, I wouldn't even know Chris Penn fucking sang. I wouldn't know he played guitar. And I'm sitting here, Blackbird singing in the dead of night. I go, man, this guy's great. This guy's amazing. Fuck them. They got their credit. What, everybody's supposed to suck their dick?
Yes.
Fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh, Eddie Vedder, Hide Your Love. Oh, come on, man. John who? John who? Paul who? That's what I say.
Well, you might have Alzheimer's.
We took the kids to Disney. My wife got me a shirt with Mickey logo and read "Most expensive day ever." Everyone's dad was high-fiving me at the park. Yeah, yeah,
right.
Of course.
Yeah, that's another thing with those couples is they have the matching shirts.
Yeah,
and the matching
that's
Mickey
gross.
Hat. Yeah.
Julie loves.
And I'll be honest, it's usually her idea. Shuli loves her time.
And soundtrack.
An overweight white woman's idea to go to Disney.
In all honesty, he's not wrong because I didn't even know I didn't know what the soundtrack was. I just saw the picture of Sean Penn looking stupid, and I'm like, got it. Coming on with me.
It's weird to see him smiling. What's going on in this movie?
Oh, hold on a second. Figures. I'm starting to see why Shuli never got the jacket. Well, hang out. You've only been here an hour and 24 minutes. Yeah. Maybe something will change your mind before we wrap up. But I like that you're sticking around just to make sure. You guys don't even know how to hate properly. You guys can't even do that right. Did you see that Disney chick fight from the other day? No. I did not.
I didn't see it, but I don't think we can watch it on here. But, I'll look into it.
I was busy watching this. Crawl, you son of a bitch. I got $50 on this. Crawl. God damn it.
There he goes. Oh.
Guy's a ringer. Damn.
On they're off.
Yeah.
It's slow Fatso in the corner with the.
I mean, they should give it to the guy with the yellow shirt. I mean, come on.
You have to. How do you let this guy lose? I think somebody says fake race. Look at him, man. Turned it up.
Yeah.
I think all of these guys could beat me in an actual foot race. I'll be honest with you.
Well, that guy was just looking for his contact lens.
Oh, you just dropped. I got it. I got it. This looks interesting. I haven't seen this yet.
I mean,
oh wow. Oh. Oh, what'd you do?
No, she scored that point.
Oh wow. I gotta see that again. Hold on.
Wow.
And then boom. Nailed it.
What?
Wow. Wow. One arm ping pong. So like, how do you set up the matchup? You know what I mean? Like, was one arm guy go against a one leg guy in ping pong? Is that fair, or does somebody have an advantage there?
I think whatever's funnier.
Yeah.
Is that what they base it on, you think?
Yeah.
They go, look, skill-wise, they go, fuck that. Comedically, what's the best matchup?
What plays?
I mean, women's sports in general. Am I right? But watching them, watching those two girls go at it, it's now it's sport. Now it's fun.
I like. I saw this. This is. Tell me if you know who this is. Oh, wait. You know who this is?
I do.
Yeah, shut up, nerd. I'm not talking to you. Of course you know.
A virgin?
You're on the right track.
Okay.
This is Mr. Amazon.
Oh.
This is Beazle. What's his name?
Bezos. And this is at his house when he first started the company.
Wow.
In the nerve center.
This is the first office of Amazon.com Inc. And so here, this is my desk here. And that's the fax machine, as you can see.
Fax machine.
Look at him showing off his electronics. That's called a fax machine.
I write jokes on these.
I said that to Leto. Yeah.
See this big orange extension cord? That's just one of the contraptions we have to have because there's not enough power in this room. So we have to bring in some extra circuit breakers.
John, I hate to tell you, but this Bezos guy is funnier than you are.
That's about it. So it doesn't take long to tour the office.
Certain jokes all the way from the Amazon here.
Amazing, man. Fucking from that.
Yeah.
It is
From the little acorn grows the mighty oak, huh? Like this guy just killed it.
He ain't no virgin no more. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
That's for fucking sure.
Someday I'm gonna have a whole army of underpaid, overweight black women working for me in a warehouse somewhere.
That's the ticket. That's where the big bucks start rolling in.
I worked in an Amazon warehouse for a week. I just wanted to see what it was like.
What was that like?
Unbelievable.
Is it like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark when they put the ark on the shelf and then the camera pans back and it's just miles and miles of shit?
It's like it's like a plantation. It's crazy. It's like you feel like slave labor. Just people just working 12, 14, 16 hours a day, but there's robots too. And there's like all kinds of, it happens. It's 24 hours a day now, but I went to go for the delivery driver job. So it's like 4 weeks of training. You watch movies for 4 weeks. 4 weeks, you're just watching movies and you got to learn all this stuff that you'll never use because then you go on like a test drive. They test to see how you do. And it sucks, dude. The first day I was there, like the guy was like showing me how to deliver stuff. I'm like, I'm never going to do this. There's no way.
Isn't that great?
It's brutal.
Isn't that great when you start something new and like the guys explain it to you and you right at that moment, it's like, it's day one and you go, I fucking hate this. That happened to me at the macaroni grill when they were explaining to me that you have to write your name upside down on the tablecloth, on the butcher paper that was the tablecloth. They go, when you come up to the table, write your name. I go, I do. They go, upside down. I go, listen to me, man. Are we in a capsule? Are we in 0G? What the fuck? I got to learn how to write upside down for it. The fuck out of here.
It wasn't in training, but I worked at Rickle for 2 days. Which was like Home Depot of the day, all home stuff, building stuff. And the first day, they show you around. The second day, they say, all right, you have to go up there and move all the fiberglass of the insulation.
Oh, the insulation? Yeah.
I said, all right, I need gloves and
we need you to go up there and get asbestos for the rest of your life. Yeah.
And they didn't have any gloves or any masks. And I was like, no, I'm not going to spend a whole day up there moving this shit without that. So I left. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's you're 100% right. I would tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah. So Zen, were you getting paid? Were you getting paid for those 4 weeks while you were watching?
Oh yeah, it's
okay.
If you ever want to make money, like real easy, just do the Amazon training for a month. They'll pay you like $1,000. You get a free pair of shoes because they also give you $100 credit for these no slip shoes you got to wear, and you get to keep them. So it's like a little life hack. And he's got billions of dollars. They don't fucking care.
Nothing. John has no lower front teeth and wears a loose dental appliance. When he pauses his speech, he sucks on it, pushes it into place. Constantly. Watch any clip. Creates lots of spit. Cannot unsee.
Wow. That is
Road
an
rat.
amazing
What
observation.
a breakdown.
Yep.
Absolutely. And it would explain the other night when we were watching and he had his mouth open, he had no teeth. And then later on, he had teeth.
Yeah. 2 seconds later, teeth.
I'm a few minutes behind, but yeah, Dollywood is so fun. If you go that way, I highly recommend making the extra trip to Pigeon Forge. We were looking into Pigeon Forge. It looks amazing out there. Yeah, we're definitely making the trip. Oh, Dick Felt, good to see you. Becoming a member upgrade, I believe.
Indeed.
Yeah, get in there. Everybody's doing it. Look, the Johnsons alone gifted 20 of you memberships today. You're tier 1. Now all you need is $5 or $6 or 14 if you're in Canada, from what I hear. And now you're in tier 2. Try it out. 30 days. You don't like it?
Afangu.
Stop letting Vince the Lawyer bully you and screw Benedict Bob. FKB. How is Vince the Lawyer bullying? AC?
I don't know.
Yeah. Hey Mike, what was it like working with Damon's weighing on the white on what? Oh yeah. We were after you left last night, we were reading some super chats and somebody said, was Mike really in the movie White Chicks? And we were like, I don't know. I've never heard Mike talk about that. Then we searched it up and it was White
Chicks Incorporated.
What the fuck was that?
We have to watch. We have to find a copy and watch it some way. It was Florentine was a star, and Artie Fletcher, Party Artie Fletcher, and there was there was a bunch of comedians. I think Norton might have been in it. There was just little brief cameos. There was all New York, New Jersey comics were in it. It was a 0 budget movie, which was terrible, but it was a lot of fun to make.
It's like a Steinberg production or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody said you were also in Pete DiLorenzo's Grease. Is that true?
No, that would have been great, though.
Damon's weighing. What a fun show last night. My first job was Rickle, out of the biz 3 months later. Boom. There you go. See? Did they try and get you to fucking work with insulation too, Janet? The fuck? It's like to make sure you're not a cop. They give everybody the test on day one. Dear My Lost Interest, I hope you're working on a time lapse of Zen's diminishing facial girth. Side note, I'm going to be a dad. Get out of here.
Congratulations.
Right. Take him to Disney.
He'll be a little poopy.
Yeah, from Uncle Poopy to Papa Poopy. Look at you. Congrats, man. Mazel. Enjoy. I will always quote I will always quote the great Jay Thomas's advice to me. You won't believe how much you love what comes out of that thing.
True,
100%. 100%. It was the
Your
best
life is
advice
over
I
when
got.
that thing comes out.
Yeah.
Your life is over because it's all about that thing now.
Yeah. Please say thank you for the past assistance so Vince the Lawyer may shut the hell up about the platform you don't even use. No, keep talking about the platform we don't use. It's doing numbers, huge numbers for him. I mean, people can't wait to hear his StreamYard versus OBS debate continue on day 4. Let me know how it ends. Enjoy. Guy's been doing it 18 years.
Tell him to stop. Just tell him to stop bullying us.
Yeah, please. Please. I just want to eat my lunch in peace in the cafeteria.
I mean, I can't eat a lot of lunch anymore, but he keeps taking my money, and I don't like that.
Oh, no, Shuli. Rickle went out of business 2 months later. Damn.
Put that bitch out of business.
All right. Let's end on a high note. Ray DeVito. Come on. He's explaining how he avoids being seen naked by other men in the locker room. Shout out to My Lost Interest. Let's go.
How big are the guys in the Planet Fitness? Like are that how would you average the length? Like how long is a normal dong at the Planet Fitness?
Wow.
I'm sorry you're stuck in a wheelchair and you can't go to Planet Fitness and see the dongs that you want to see, but I don't see dongs at Planet. When I go in the shower, it's usually just me in the shower and like
no
old dudes at
dongs,
shower.
no dongs.
No, nor do I want to see them. Yeah, if I'm naked at Planet Fitness, I put my back to everybody so no one sees what I'm. Not that anyone wants to see, but I'm not like face forward.
Yeah, I thought you said you try to make people nervous.
Yeah,
you
so
try to make them nervous so they'll leave.
So Ray's strategy when he's naked at the gym is walk towards other naked men with the only point of entry they have.
Yeah.
Right. So he's basically like a cat. He's walking.
It's called
up
presenting.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like a cat walking up to everybody with his ass out.
I thought you like
No, I'll be like,
and talk to him naked.
How am I going to split these peaches by myself?
I can't turn around. Can you hand me the roll of paper towels, please?
I like how he thinks the only two options are walk backwards or this.
I dropped my paper towel. Who wants to see my Billy Goat impression?
you guys like, hey, I'm going to change my clothes. Can you guys I'm going to be naked. Can you guys not be here? Like, I got a shower here. Like, I'll give people a heads up if they're just hanging out. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be fucking showering.
So he's actually drawing attention to it. I'm going to be naked here.
That's
weird.
Fuck.
That's
who showers? I don't shower at the gym. Why would you shower at the gym? It's dirty in there. You're probably going to get MRSA or athlete's foot or some fucking meningitis. Like, who needs that? Go home and take a shower.
We did ask him that, and I believe he said because he didn't want to get in his car sweaty.
Right.
So what I do is I have a towel that I just put against the back of the seat, so that way.
But yeah, we learned that he dries off with paper towel.
Right. Yeah.
And we said, why don't you have a towel? He goes, I don't want a wet towel in my car. Towels never dry. And this
doesn't make any sense.
Like, I got a tip for you. Forget the gym. Don't share shower information with another dude. Like, no dude wants to hear. And don't announce I'm going in the shower. I'll be out in a minute. We're not a couple. What the fuck? My wife would be like, I'm going to take a bath. I'm going to take a shower. I get that. This guy turns around, makes an announcement like a flight attendant. If you can kindly take your penises out of the shower, we're about to take off. Thank you.
No, I don't.
Hey guys,
that's it.
Slurpees, huh?
No, and I only say that if they're hanging out right in front of my locker. I don't say it if they're on the other side of the locker room. But if they're literally just by my locker, just hanging out in this seat right in front of my locker, I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna go take a shower here in a bit. And I'm also a sweaty dude, so I'm taking off sweaty clothes. I'm like, I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna take a shower. I got
sounds like he's inviting them.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'll meet you there in 7.5 minutes. Let me get cleaned up first.
Yeah. And let me just say, the soap is pretty slippery.
Yeah.
I'm going to be using my space here, so just give him a heads up.
Have you ever rubbed
get
up?
The fuck away
have
from
you ever
me.
had minimal space to walk by a guy in the nude?
I've never seen Quad so excited.
I know.
Ray showering stories.
That, I had to accidentally rub up against him a little bit.
No,
that's never happened to you.
Quad's like, you ever accidentally come inside a guy's asshole? Accidentally?
You're trying to get to your locker. You trip.
Yeah, 100% invitation. Yeah, can you imagine? You imagine you're at your locker, you're sitting down, you showered, you're putting socks, changing. Some stranger just goes, hey guys, I'm going in the shower. You go, good, go, you fucking idiot. What are you fucking telling me for?
Well, listen, if you see a little soap dripping down the crack of my ass, just let me know, okay?
Yeah.
Just give me a heads up.
You think he's switching his ass when he's walking to the show? You want to get people to move away from your locker? Walk up to it with your dick hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
That's a way to part that sea, motherfucker.
Yep.
Right.
Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge is a blast. Get super high and go play Magic Quest with the kids. Then check out Ripley's Museum. 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. I love all those. Except being around kids when I'm high. Jonesy, that's a bit of a buzzkill. Jonesy, little upgrade action. Come on.
I'm a little behind my paywall.
And Mexican Jew upgrading to the
behind my
$10
paywall.
tier. Come on. And he's a Mexican and a Jew.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's spending 10, what's your excuse? All right. Well, listen, we're sorry Bob's wasn't here. Business is going to go on. We got Rico tonight at 8. Nothing in the afternoon. Thank you to everybody this morning who showed up, gifting and upgrading and super chatting and just fucking playing ball and being great in the chat. And yeah, man, we appreciate you guys. We'll see you tonight at 8. Thank you, the boys in the back. All right. Oh, wait. At least have fake Bob. All right. We have fake Bob.
Fake Bob.
Time to get
Or real
out
Bob. There he
of
is.
bed.
Bobby!
Good to see you, Bob.
Time to
Either him or
wake
you,
up.
There you go. He was here the whole time. We just didn't bring him in.
Yeah.
Get out of
Your mic.
Oh,
Your
you
mic.
guys ready?
Yeah, you turn your mic on, Bob.
That's Zen. It's not a
Yeah.
skinny new guy. That's Zen, Bob.
All right. It's a little early for soda, but okay.
Yeah, who needs
Well,
Bob?
Thursday.
Not this.
Yeah.
People seem to dig it. And Bob. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you
At 8 o'clock.
Thank you, Bobby. Give it to him.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Spider.
What?
Son of a bitch.